Guys, my name is Benz and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. First off, I do apologise, I have a really stinking cold, so I might not sound as great. Also, you know, I'm so tired, I've really been struggling to sleep, so if the video isn't very good, I really do apologise. Oh yeah, you can hear that in my nose. Yeah. I can't remember what I said I was going to do last video. I know we were going to do ProMod, but I can't remember which area we were going to do. I can't remember if we said we were going to do down in France, or we were going to do up in Sweden and Norway and that. But I couldn't remember, so I just took a fucking rough gamble. And I've tried to cut out a bit of time. We've seen loads of journeys from Felixstowe to Harwich, so I've just gone straight from Felixstowe to Harwich. To is it Ellsberg? Yep, we're still at the docks, so we'll go from there and we'll go straight on to Stockholm. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long of a journey. I don't think there's any further updates. I don't think there is. No. We're in the Volvo, back in the Volvo VNL. I haven't had time to upgrade any other trucks. The new ones we've got, like the Iveco and the Renault. They're a bit crap to drive at the moment, so once I get them upgraded, then we'll drive something else. Maybe we'll take the Renault around France next video. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? What we're taking, I don't know what it is. It's in the Russian or the Eastern European language, so it's Felixstowe to Stockholm. Also, I want to take the Volvo as well, it's to Sweden, so it is the home of Volvo. Oh, sort out my camera, there we go. On we go. You will also notice that I've fiddled around with the graphics just a tad, or I've basically knocked them down from high to medium, just as I was getting pissed off with the amount of frame rate I was getting, so I just want to improve that slightly. I've noticed that when you turn the headlights on, I think I mentioned this last video, when you turn the headlights on, that's when the frame rate really takes a dip. So that's why I really don't like driving at night, but unfortunately that's what it is at the moment, and it is only fucking 2 minutes to midnight, so it's going to be night time pretty much to the end of this video. Really annoying, but do what we got to do. Alright, let's get on. Hit the road. I tell you, I got fucking trying to save the frame rate. I'm only getting 12 fucking frames at the moment. 13. I hate driving at night time. Right, so things to talk about. Something. Oh yeah, sorry. Before I get onto that, we'll get onto this. The first little bit. You probably saw the introduction to this video is probably different. There will be other videos before this that will have the new style introduction, but I can't, without looking at the schedule, I can't really say which ones are going to have it, which ones ain't. So I can't really plan and say, yeah, this one's going to have this and look really nice, and before this one does, and I don't know what the order is, but I know that this one is definitely going to have it because I only designer made the new intro last night. So I know this one's definitely going to have it, and a few others will have it, but I don't know what order it's going to be in. So I'm going to sound this one. Let me know what you guys think of the new intro. Let me know if you like what fucking speed limit are we doing here? 50. Let me know what you guys think of it. Is it better than the previous one? Does it look better? Also, the whole logo has changed. It's gone from using fucking standard, or the first good picture I could find on Google, to actually using a proper background with a proper designed logo. And it's actually got the, well, it's not the name, but it's like the shortened down name in the actual logo, which I think looks really nice. It could be better. Like I said, that's not the one. That is not the logo I had designed by my stepbrother, who is still. Oh shit! I'm on the wrong lane. Yeah, these roses are just as confusing as the standard ones, so yeah, be prepared for that. Yeah, this is the logo and all the intro, and it isn't the one designed by my stepbrother. I'm still waiting on those, but he's not. I think he's at university. I don't really talk to him too much. he's really busy at the moment, so he's struggling to do that. Obviously, it's only like a side hobby sort of thing to make that. So he's obviously having to concentrate on stuff to obviously earn money, earn his dollar. So hopefully that will be coming along soon, but I don't know when, and I'm not going to rush him, so that's why I designed my own stuff. All the logos changed, intros changed, the channel art has changed, the Twitch offline be back soon thing has changed. I've just tried to refresh the channel. Oh fuck, my nose is so blocked. What else? Yeah, going to Twitch. I've started the live stream, and I will live stream a lot more. So if you want, I'm trying with the schedule. Like I said before in the last ETS video, I can now plan a lot better of what's going to happen. So Twitch live streams, I can advertise them more. So there's going to be a lot more Twitch live streams. I've done one. I don't know when this is going out, so it would have been a few weeks ago from when this went out, and it might have been one in between. I don't know, but schedule, I don't know. It's a headache of what's going to happen when. Yeah, one I done a few weeks ago. So today's the 10th, 9th. It would have been on the 8th. It was pretty much a failure. Well, not actually, no, I wouldn't say it was a failure. It was more of a learning curve, like most of the live streams have been. Where you set up on the PlayStation when you first go in. Excuse me. When you first go in, you set up what you wanted the quality of the video to be. And me thinking my internet was good enough to handle a fairly good thing. So I set it to medium. I didn't set it to high because that'll be too much. I set it to medium. Hopefully that'll be enough. And I thought, oh, the first game we'll play is play a bit of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Come on, brakes, kick in properly. But because Call of Duty works on like possible predictions of thousands of predictions a second of where you're going to be, and then puts you on the opposing team's screen. Just go back in the lane. And then what the upload of my internet was then affecting what it would do. So then it was affecting what I would do. So it was actually like a second delay of what lane are we meant to be in here? This one, I hope. Yeah, it's going around to the right. Let's get the proper lane. This is really annoying actually, because I want to be daytime, because we're actually going to be looking at the map. That way you can see what the roads look like. And yeah, there was like a second delay from what I was doing to what was actually happening. So I had to sort of aim ahead of somebody and predict where they were going to be in 1 second, and then shoot and then try and hit. Because when I first got on, I was shooting people and just nothing was happening at all. So I gave up on that, and then I went over to I abandoned that game, and I went over to what the fuck did I went over to? GTA 5 on the PS4. Live streamed that, but then changed the video output to low. So you could still, I obviously had the PS4 going, but I also had the stream going on the computer on my second screen, and I could see what the quality was like, and it wasn't too bad. And plus, there wasn't a huge delay either. Oh, do I want to be in this lane? No, I don't need to be in this lane. Oh, confusing. So sure, we learned from that, and then when we were actually playing, there wasn't a delay. There was like fucking like 0.02 of a second delay, maybe. There's a bit of a freeze there, which isn't too bad. You can still, if you're getting chased down by somebody, you're not going to have them fucking glitching around all over the place. Every now and then you had a slight little glitch, but it was very rarely. And then I wanted to go back to Call of Duty, so we went back to Call of Duty in like the last half an hour of the stream. It was like 2-hour stream. Went back to Call of Duty, but then changed the settings to low, the video output to low, and then that was so much better. So we learned that if we if we set the video output to low, or video quality to low, then we get a good gameplay, good no lag. It was very hard to play though. Obviously, being at the weekend, everyone's fucking on there at the same time, and all the ones who are really good, they're just fucking properly showing you up. Because I am good at Call of Duty. I think I'm good at Call of Duty, but there's fucking so much better people than me. So yeah, there will be more live streams, but I have said quite a bit that there won't be any PC live streams until I get the internet and my new PC sorted out. Fuck. Once they happen, then there will be Euro Truck Simulator live streams for definite, because I really want to live stream this game. I want to live stream multiplayer as well, because I want to try and arrange convoys and that. No. The signs on this, they're a lot better than what they are on the standard map. They do actually point that if you know what lane you need to be in. If you're not in the right lane, then you won't get. Then, if you are in the right lane, then what the fuck am I trying to talk about here? If once you're, that will tell you what lane you're actually meant to be in. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my block nose. Yeah, it leads me on to what I was going to say next about arranging convoys and that, because I was playing the Euro Truck multiplayer mod over the weekend. That was actually before the live stream. Actually, I was sort of just trying out new trucks. That bridge ahead is really glitching out. I hope we don't crash when we go over this. I hope the game don't crash. Ooh, bouncy. And we were, I was just on multiplayer, and I can't remember where I was, but it was some guy just said, Benz, can I drive with you? I thought, oh, another little tag along, fucking, person probably gonna ram me when we get near our destination or whatever. I said, yeah, whatever, just follow, I don't care, whatever. So he's following along, and then he just kept saying Benz. He just kept typing it, obviously saying Benz. I pulled over, and then and he was saying, oh, I've watched your videos. And I was like, what? You've watched one of my videos? Then he said, yeah, I watched quite a few of your videos. Your Benz 1606 Gaming, because obviously my tag just says Benz 1606. Ooh, toll road. Ooh, fucking hell. I was like, oh yeah, that's me. And, oh, you watch my videos, and how did you like them? He said, yeah, I really like them. You're cool, and yeah. But then he was like talking in broken English. I was like, oh, where are you from? It was like, oh, I'm Germany. I'm German with it. I'm really struggling with the English language. I said, okay, well that's fine, yeah, but thank you very much for watching my videos. Now, I never thought, ever, that I would ever meet anyone who's ever watched my videos that, isn't a part of my family, who just watches them sometimes to boost the views. And I'm really chuffed by that. I'm really chuffed. So, I know that now that the videos are definitely going up. People who looking for Euro Truck videos are actually watching my videos, and that really makes me proud. And they said they liked it, which that makes me fucking. I'm really struggling to keep my head under control here. But yeah, for everybody who does watch these videos, why are we braking? Oh fucking hell, lights! Lots and lots of lights. This is where we go into the middle of the road, because we only just about fit where the actual bollards are. Yeah, to everyone who watches my videos, thank you very much. And if you do see me out in Euro Truck multiplayer, then shout out to me. I'll drive along with you. I do get quite lonely on multiplayer, but I just drive it as I'm driving now. Really, I don't record on there obviously because there's not really any point. I've been considering doing separate videos on there just for multiplayer and just seeing how that works. And have a separate profile, because I've set up a separate profile so I can try out different maps and just see how things go. Not different maps, different trucks. Just see how things go with those on the multiplayer and see what people are doing, what's going on. You know, what updates are happening. What's, you know, do they work? What doesn't work? And yada yada yada. You know what I mean? And yeah, if you see me on there, shout out to me, and I will drive with you. What was I saying? I set up, yeah. Sorry, I set up a different profile. Yeah, I'm considering doing just another playlist of videos just for multiplayer and seeing how that goes. But that's something not for now. That's something for the future. Yeah, if you see me online and you want someone to ride with, I'll quite happily drive along with you. I quite like having people drive along with. It was a little bit sad at the end of my journey with that guy who come along with me. We ended up going to, I can't remember where we were going from, but we were going to Gdansk, which is obviously one of the, what are these flashing lights? Which is obviously one of the new ones in the Eastern countries DLC for Euro Truck. You know, one of the actual official DLCs for it. And unfortunately the other guy didn't have it. So we got to a point where we drove past this depot, a Tree-et one. And he was like, "Oh, Benz, where are you going? Why have you driven off? Why don't you let me follow anymore?" I was like, "Oh, hold on. I haven't driven off. I've just driven around the corner, you know. Drive out of that place, turn left, and I'll be parked on the side of the road waiting for you." So I can't. There's a wall there. I was like, "Hold on, what? A wall?" Obviously, I didn't even think about the DLC thing. He was like, "Oh, have you got the Eastern DLC?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, I haven't. There's obviously a wall there." I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, I'll complete the journey." And then obviously I had to go off because I needed to do the live stream. So I said, I'll complete the journey. I'll sign off, and then at some point, me and him will do a journey together. I might record it. I don't know. We'll see. Even if you're watching this video and you want to do a convoy, you want to do a recording with me, then contact me. I'll do it. I don't mind. It's nice to talk to other truckers, maybe people who are enthusiastic about trucks as I am. I would like some trucking friends, basically. So yeah, just contact me. Leave a comment in the description. See, I could say that thing. I could say that fucking sentence perfectly now, but then I try and add it in some places where it shouldn't be. Leave a comment below. You know, give me your Steam name. Obviously, you need to have. If you didn't know, you need to have Steam to play the multiplayer mod, because it works off your Steam API, I think it is. Brake. Yeah, get in touch. I'll drive along with you. I don't mind. Let's go this way. And go. I just noticed it's nearly daytime. Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so hopefully it will be daytime soon. What's my fatigue like? It's not too bad. I'm hoping this journey ain't going to take too long. Reason being, I've actually I'm a little bit short on time today. I've got to do this recording, got to do the Sims 4 recording. What the speed limit was? 50 shit. And I might not get a chance to edit any of them tonight due to the fact that there's actually a football game tonight that I'm going to. My local team is playing, so I'm going to go watch them. Oh, right away again. And away we go. It's a good thing about this schedule is I know that I need to do both these videos today to get everything out in time. I had a bit of a situation on Friday, last Friday, because today's Wednesday, last Friday, yeah. I didn't actually get a chance to record, and that was rather annoying. So that sort of threw out the whole schedule. I managed to rearrange stuff. But if today doesn't work, then it is going to be a fucking pain in the ass for everything else, get everything else into place. It might be a few days, there's not going to be a video. But I shall make up with it somehow, because now I'm doing live streams, I'm going to make up with videos that I missed out with live streams. It's really handy this week that I'm on early shift, so I can do live streams in the evenings. There's no point. I might try doing a live stream in the morning, one time next week, and just see how that goes, like an unannounced one. Just see who comes along. Because I don't know. I know, you know, it goes all around the world, but I always think that in the UK of what people are doing at that time, and in the mornings, obviously most people are at work. But I don't really think about other countries and what they're doing in other countries, like in like Australia and New Zealand, which is opposite side of the world. Whereas 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning, that's obviously 9 o'clock at night, which is prime time YouTube Twitchy time. So yes. I've also been trying to. I've got a thing set up on. What the fuck is it called? I think it's called channelpages.com, which is sort of a website dedicated to like channel. It's a YouTube approved website or verified website where you can contact like other channels through that website, or even like sponsorship deals from people who are willing to sponsor a channel. I've set up a profile on there trying to look for collaborations, and I've been trying to communicate with people from like America and Canada and all that in the UK. And I was beginning to think, you know, the times I record. So I record between like 9 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon before work, and then the following week, obviously I'm shift work, the following week I'll do about 2:30 when I get in until about 5 o'clock when my missus get home. You know, that's my sort of my limit of when I can record. But then, when would I have a chance to record with anyone else? You know, they're not really going to have a similar time frame to what I've got. If there is anyone out there, get in touch. We'll fucking record straight away. I ain't got a problem with that. But yeah, trying to find someone who's going to have that sort of time frame. It's going to be very, very hard. Yeah, actually reminded me of that. I write down a note saying I need to change that profile to say what times I work, what times I can record. What else was there? Oh yeah, video. I don't know if I'm going to get it recorded in the meantime for when this goes out, because I think this video goes out end of the month-ish. I think I mentioned it before. That Theme Hospital became available on the Origin on the House game, so you get the game free. You just download it, you get to keep it as long as you keep your Origin account. Then you get to keep the game. But that's no longer, the game wasn't an application; it became an emulator game. So you download the game, you would then also have to download an emulator, and then you would then be able to go into the game. And that played havoc with recording, because for some reason Fraps wouldn't pick it up, so you just couldn't record it using Fraps. I even then tried to. Why is everyone slowing down? I then tried to get a window recorder. So you just set like a a set area on the screen where you want to record, and then I would try and have Theme Hospital in a smaller a non-full screen view, and then try and record that. And for some reason that was fucking around with the CPU, so it was just, you just couldn't use the mouse wouldn't move. It's like if you did, well, sorry, no, that was wrong, that's not wrong what I'm saying. If you move the mouse a very tiny amount, then it wouldn't freeze. But if you move the mouse quite fast, then the game would freeze and it just wouldn't do nothing. So, Theme Hospital, I couldn't fucking record Theme Hospital. And then at some point, I think they were going to be out before the videos. Once again, the schedule was fucking, I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I'm going to replace it with the Minecraft minigames. I'm going to try and bring that back. I've done 2 episodes on that, and then said that I was going to try and do some some of them episodes with Asmaz, and then that sort of just didn't happen. Since we played Minecraft, whenever the videos come out, we sort of haven't talked, and that's made me sad. Not that we've fallen out, we're just too busy to do anything. Like, I'm trying to concentrate on my channel with the Eurotruck videos, and he's got his YouTube channel, but he hasn't really concentrated on it. He's been doing other things with his work and life. He's also a carer to his mother, so he has to look after her. Obviously that comes a lot more first than what Eurotruck or not Eurotruck, YouTube does. So I'm going to try and get in contact with him again, see if we can get that going again. If not, I'm going to just do the videos on myself. It'll just be the mini games. It's not going to be like set up a server and play a server, because that's just too much for me. I ain't got the time to do that. But yeah, playing a few mini games on there, see how well we do with those. So I like the idea of the Hunger Games ones, and I haven't really played them. I haven't really played a game at all. I think I played one game and then sort of explored the map and then fell down a fucking great big hole and died. So that was a great start. So yeah, I'll do some Minecraft mini games, Hunger Games, whichever. Obviously, don't expect it to be any good. So I'm planning for, hopefully, trying to plan for March if we can do it. Might be something reserved for a live stream. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and do a Call of Duty ranked play. That'll be with Joff, his son, and I don't know who else we're going to. Maybe one of Joff's son's mates. And because Joff's son, he's fucking good, he is. And Joff, on a good day, he can be really good. I just want to see how that goes. I've played it once. Obviously, that uses the e-sport rules, and then that's like one death, you're out, and then you have to spectate, sort of thing. I like the idea of those. It's definitely more of a skill tactic sort of thing involved. Plus, if you're getting a team that you could talk on mic with, that's far better. My voice is starting to go again now. Sorry about the cough, and I'll do my best to edit out. If I don't edit out, I really do apologise by the coughing all the time. Yeah, Call of Duty is definitely something I'm going to live stream again. Because that does get some attention on it. Oh, itchy ear hole. Also, Kurt J Mac, I put out a link on one of the videos, fucking proud of this, saying about F1 2014 and F1 2015 and all that. Excuse me, ow, I just punched the steering wheel and it really hurt. Ow. Fucking burping. Right, yeah. I was saying I put out a link to Kurt J Mac, saying that he's just about his F1 2014 press release review of F1 2014, and I said I was going to do a video on Formula 1 2015 at some point. But if anyone's interested in seeing what F1 2014 is like, go over to Kurt J Mac's channel. I'll try and remember to put a link in the description, but I doubt I will, because I ain't got a pen and paper to fucking put a note down about it. Why are we only getting 9 frames, 2 frames, 4 frames, 8, 9? What the hell's going on here? 10 frames, 9, 10. Oh, it's daytime. Why are my lights still on? Turn the lights off. Wait, stop it. There we go. Lights are off. Yep, they're still getting bad frames. Must be the fucking AI traffic. Going through some trees. Or is it the city? It might be the city that's causing it. I've just got to render all the city. Let's see how the frames go now. Going up 12, 13, 14. Oh, let's get in the right lane. 12, 13. Hold on. Let's just. Lights off. Why is that not working? Oh, no, 13. Okay, must be fraps doing it then. 14. Oh, slowly going up. Get over. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. If you want to see about F1 2014, and Kurt J. Mack has just started another series on that with Vintage Beef. And I like watching them. I really like seeing how that works out. At the moment, both of them are driving for Mercedes, and obviously last season Mercedes won like a record-breaking amount of 1-2 races and qualifying. So they're pretty much just fucking flying through the game at the moment, and it's a little bit more boring than what it was last year when they were driving for like Williams, I think it was. So, yeah, hopefully they can try and change it up. Obviously, same as usual, Kurt J. Mack is normally beating Vintage Beef. But that's only because of Kurt J. Mack is a far better driver than what Vintage is. Oh, what is going on? Why are we really struggling with frames here? I said that once before and I'll say it again, I really can't wait till I fucking sort out the PC. The new one. I just started saving, I've got a budget set up for it now. I'm going to have a budget set up for YouTube and gaming. What I can spend on games each month. There's a little situation that's happening at home is, put it bluntly, we could be getting booted out soon. I don't know when exactly, or how, what, why, when, fucking whatever. But we could be getting, having to move. And if that's the case, the new PC may be put on hold. But that does mean the whole recording thing will change, because if we get in a house where I can get a spare bedroom, I can then set up the computer in there and be completely away from everyone else and not have any disturbances. Plus at some point I do want to set up a channel for my missus actually. Well, she's got a channel, it's not properly set up yet, but she's she does like nail art and nails. I know it's another similar thing to what's happening with gaming on YouTube, where you know it's fucking flooded with amateurs thinking they can do really good things. Same as what I'm doing. I'm an amateur and I think I can do good videos, but it's all down to who watches it and who really likes it. PewDiePie would be nowhere without with all the fans that like his video and enjoy his videos. Well, I'm doing what to get her set up. I want to try and get a really good webcam, and she can do some videos on all the art she does. She's got original art designs that she does. Quite a lot of it, I think, is stuff she sees on the internet and stuff taken from other stuff. But she can still do a video on it and then just put what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I fucking mean. You take the spotlight off yourself and put it on someone else, saying, I can't think of the fucking words. Oh my god, my mind's gone completely blank. What is it? Thanks, not thanks. I don't fucking know. I can't remember what it's called. You guys will work out what I mean. You know, when you do someone else's design, we showcase someone else's design, but they need the, you know, you can't take it as your own design. You have to say it's someone else's, but there's a word for it. I can't remember what the fucking word means. Yeah, I make sense. Yeah, I'll start doing vlogs as well. Well, I'm sort of on a wall about that one as well. Just reason being, you know, I'm sitting here driving a truck and sort of doing a vlog. I'm more chatting away about stuff that's happening on the channel, and which I normally do, or stuff that's what's been planned, what's going on in my real life. I say it all on these videos, so sort of want to do vlogs, and then sort of thinking, is there fuck me, he turned sharp. Sort of like, is there really any point? But I don't know. Because once my missus is all up for doing these videos. Once I get her set up. Oh no, I need to sleep. So it's gonna be night time again. Fuck's sake. Once I get her all set up, and maybe we can do some vlogs together, or you know, talk about something or other. I don't know. Because someone I'm gonna do a video on Little Big Planet 3, and we did plan on her. Oh, she hit the mic. We did plan on her, me and her both doing a recording on it, because that's her game really. And but I don't know if she still wanted to do that. I need to have a chat with her about that. I don't know. We'll see. It was, you know, for vlogging and stuff, and I would say get a really good webcam to do the video like Nails, but then with the bright colours and that, you need like a really proper camera. And then I was sort of like looking into it, and to get that sort of quality, you need what the fuck are they called? DSLRs. And I thought, right, okay, I'll start looking at a few prices for those, and oh my god, they are fucking expensive. Oh no, shit! Want to go across there? Shit. Alright, fuck. Let's check the map. Let's see if I can... Fuck, I'm paying attention. We're nearly at Stockholm. Is there another stop? Scania? What the fuck? Hey, maybe we need to go and have a little look down there then. Do we? I think we do. Another Scania. Oh, this is the test track! This is the ProMod test track! You can go there and race your truck. That is something definitely for another video. Maybe the next video, because we're so close out to it. Okay, alright. Maybe... Okay, for the distance that we got... We're going to IKEA in Sweden. Cool. I don't know. That's quite a distance to go with yawning. I'm going to cheat and go across the grass. Yeah, I think I am. Just so I can get the sleep. Because I don't really want to take another fine. Right. I'm going across. Cross country, bitches! Take it slow, because it's quite bumpy. Okay, there's an invisible wall there. That didn't work at all how I wanted it to. Fuck's sake. Okay, maybe we won't then, if there's an invisible wall there. Is there still... Is there one right across, or did I just... Yeah, there is. Alright, there's a complete invisible wall along here, so... Can't do that then. Okay, so let's scrap that idea. What a silly idea. Whose fucking idea was that then? Yes, I know you're fucking yawning, and I'm sorry. Let me out, white car. Thank you. Sorry. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna head straight on to Stockholm then. What was I talking about? Yeah, DSLRs are like fucking 300 quid. They got different style of lenses and like tripods. Oh fucking hell! And maybe something I'll add to my build list for my new PC. So I've got the set list of what I need to build the PC. Then I've got like some auxiliary things that I want, or ancillaries, whatever the fuck they're called. I.e. like track IR, and like I want like a wireless printer to store in the house. I ain't got no room around the PC at the moment to around the desk to fit one in, so I'll need to fit one in somewhere else. Oh, my phone just went off. Shut up. Thank you. Oh, van. Why are you breaking? Yes, I know I'm getting tired, and I apologise that I haven't got anywhere to stop. Plus, I'll try and keep it daytime, actually. Actually, I'll try and keep it daytime, don't we? Speeding offence? Oopsie daisy. Fuck. Yeah, track IO is one of the things that extra I want to get for the PC. What else was there? Also considering getting a... Did I mention this before? That's such a bad memory. I also want to try and get a Logitech G27. Sorry, it's a blue car I'm coming across. Just for the reduced noise in the motor. Because this Logitech... What is this? Driving Force GT. That's a really good steering wheel. I love it a bit. It's got so many great buttons on it, and twisty bits, and red shiny bits, and lighty uppy bits. But the G27, it's a lot more expensive, but the motor is really quiet compared to what this is, and this is quite annoying, really. So when you're trying to reverse, do a reverse with a trailer, you obviously turning the wheel quite fast, and that's really noisy. Maritime. They got maritime trailers in. We've actually got a fucking... If you don't know who Maritime are, they're a huge fleet of... they're wholly owned fleet of trucks. It's like you got Eddie Stobart, who are a wholly owned fleet. But then you also have companies like... there used to be a company called Hambry Davis, but then they got bought out by another company, so then they weren't wholly owned. But then got Maritime, who aren't owned by anyone else above them. They are the top dog. They just bought out a company called Roadways in Felixstowe. But Maritime, they got a huge fleet of trucks, and at the moment they're going through basically renewing almost the entire fleet from anywhere like a 10 plate backwards, and then they just sell all their old fleet. They don't return them, they sell them. They buy their trucks, they don't lease them. And at the moment there's a Scania factory over on the left there. Yeah, it's definitely something we're going to have to look at. We'll try to take our Scania over there maybe. And at the moment they're renewing over, I think it's 180 trucks or something like a ridiculous number. And they're being going through us. The trucks that we look after are Felixstowe depot, but all the main work is going through us. And at the moment, we're our yard. I might try and take a picture of it, and I'll even try and show you. Obviously, this will be going out a few weeks after it happens, or after it's happening. But our yard is just chock-a-block with brand new trucks. It's fucking nuts. It's making our work, our job really hard. Especially trying to go around. We did say actually at the start of the week when they first started coming in, we started getting like 10 trucks every day coming in and none going out. We did say at the start of the week that at some point a truck is going to get hit because it's so tight to manoeuvre. And if you're trying to manoeuvre unit and trailer, obviously there's a good chance that you're going to hit something, and someone actually did hit something, as with a rigid truck that had a really long overhang on the back, and he managed to wipe out the front of a Volvo. It was quite an old Volvo as well, but it was only a few little plastic panels, fiberglass panels actually. Yes, I know, but we're nearly there, darling. So calm your tits. I do like these set of tunnels on here. I just noticed the road signs, the arrow signs to say right are the colour of the Swedish flag. So we are now in Stockholm. We're actually gone through Stockholm. I don't think I actually went through Stockholm last time I came this way. Let's go to the other place. Oh shit, it's near tight. What the hell is that big dome thing ahead of us? Yes, I know, I'm getting tired, shut up. Ooh, these are interesting little roads actually. Oh, give way, give way, give way, give way. Ooh, so here we are. So I'm gonna assume that what we're going to is meant to be the IKEA factory, maybe? Oh, green light. Yes, I know. Okay, I'm gonna take that fine because I want to keep it daylight anyway. See, I think this might be meant to be the IKEA. I don't know. It's a bit small actually. Okay, so right, where are we meant to be going then? Whoa, did I just cut in front of a car? I do apologise if I did. Okay. So I see the flag is around the back, so I don't reckon it's that way. Oh shit, we're going into the car park. I don't want to go this way. Over. Alright, okay, let's go back. Really want to put the trailer out on the road again, but we're going to have to. I don't think there's anything over here. I'll find out if we hear a crunch. No? Okay, so let's see if we can go around the back over here. Around the back of IKEA. Ah, here we go. I reckon it must be around the back here. What is around here? Ah, beautiful. Oh, look at these bays all staggered. I'm not going to skip the delivery because you don't get a bonus for it. Around we go. Oh, can I get this? Ah, I've got over a bit. Ah, I got over a bit. And boom. Right, let's get this on the back. On the bay. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, wait. Ah, well. Boom! That was quite a good reverse actually for me recording. So there we go. Oh, quite good. Level 27, we're up to an instructor by the way, which is nice. Not really too much interesting. Oh, it's got a good value actually, 34 grand. So yeah, that is that. Let's go back on the truck. Okay, the truck. Right, yeah, so that, what you saw there was obviously from... Come on, why is my game fucking around today? So that is from where are we? It's from Esbjerg to Stockholm. Up here is very similar. We might give that a miss. At some point, we might go this way. I'm not too sure. Again, to Esbjerg, you go from Harwich. So you go from Felixstowe to Harwich, which is obviously not too far. Or wherever you are, you might be able to get there from whatever this place is called again, Ismuden or something like that. You might be able to get there from there as well. Or you can. Oh, hold on. What the hell is that? That's my little place. Oh, okay, I'm not too sure about that. Cherbourg, maybe from there to there. Oh, I don't know what these locations. How you get to these? But yeah, I know from where I come from, you go from Harwich, and that'll take you to Esbjerg. And you go from Esbjerg, and then yada yada yada. So that's the journey you saw, and the roads are really nice. I tried to pay attention to the road signs, but it was quite hard. But you pay attention to the road signs; they are a lot better than what the main game are. They'll tell you where to go properly. And then they're more interesting roads, like when you're pulling into Stockholm, like there's really tight turns. I know there's a ferry one as well. I think it's the ferry in Stockholm. Down here, yeah, there is. Look, you see how tight that gets. Excuse me. So we came in that tunnel. You go up, and then you go around the tunnel, and then across over there. But if you stay on in that tunnel and head round, and continue round, and then through this little Spaghetti Junction section, and then takes you down to the docks. And down here is a tight little turn as well. It's very hard with the Volvo. I think I took the Volvo up to there as well, and it is very tight turns around here. And there's like a little like toll booth in there. You ain't got to pay anything, but that's what it's like in there. You come round and then pull around. You also got these rest areas which are really tight as well. So definitely worth a look. I think it's a similar thing because you have to go from here to get up to Turku. That one's not so bad actually. You get a roundabout there. So yeah, ProMod at the moment, I'm very impressed with it by just what road variations there are at the moment. Next video, because we've found it and we know where it is now, we're going to go and do the Scania factory. I'm going to write myself a little note in a second to do that. And we'll try and remember to take the Scania there, because obviously Scania, you take a Scania. I don't think Scania would be too pleased with me taking a Volvo there. What should I do to piss them off? I don't know. I've got plenty of time to choose something. There's a Saab factory there as well. Saab and Scania are the same, by the way. But yeah. So yeah, I'll leave that there for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.